Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Similarities and differences between Zoloft and Prozac. Prozac, fluoxetine, and Zoloft, sertraline, belong to the same drug class called selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, SSRIs. Both medications help treat many mental health conditions, including depression and anxiety. /r/n/r/n Zoloft and Prozac share some uses but differ in others. For example, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, approved Zoloft to help manage some mental health conditions that Prozac is not used for, including social anxiety and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. /r/n/r/n Unlike Zoloft, Prozac is approved to help with treatment-resistant depression and bulimia nervosa. /r/n/r/n This article will help you understand the main similarities and differences between Prozac and Zoloft in treating depression, anxiety, and other conditions. It will explain which one works better, what side effects are possible, and which interactions to look out for. /r/n/r/n/Getty Images, Vasil Dimitrovrnrn/r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft are both in the same drug class called SSRIs. /r/n/r/n Both medications work by preventing the reuptake of serotonin storage in nerve cells of the brain. As a result, more serotonin is available to transport chemical messages between neurons. /r/n/r/n While increasing serotonin levels can be beneficial in managing your anxiety and depression, high levels of serotonin can put you at risk of serotonin syndrome. /r/n/r/n The FDA approved Prozac and Zoloft to help manage. /r/n/r/n In addition, both medications have similar off-label use to help manage binge eating, body dysmorphia, and generalized anxiety disorder. /r/n/r/n Common side effects seen in both medications include nausea, diarrhea, and trouble sleeping. /r/n/r/n help treat depression and anxiety by increasing serotonin levels in your brain. Serotonin is a chemical stored and released to provide feel-good signals in the brain. /r/n/r/n can increase serotonin in your brain by preventing the reuptake of serotonin back into your neurons. Therefore, more serotonin is available to carry signals between neurons and provide the sensation of happiness. /r/n/r/n The main differences between Prozac and Zoloft are based on what mental health conditions they can help manage. /r/n/r/n In addition to its above uses, Prozac is approved to help with /r/n/r/n Unlike Prozac, Zoloft is approved to help with social anxiety and PTSD. /r/n/r/n In addition to daily dosing, Prozac is available as a once-weekly dose for depression only. /r/n/r/n However, Zoloft is only available to be taken once a day. So if you take either Prozac or Zoloft for depression and struggle to remember your medications, Prozac dosed weekly may be a better option. /r/n/r/n While it usually takes a few weeks before Zoloft or Prozac to start working, Zoloft seems to work more quickly. However, it may take a month or two before you feel the full effects. /r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft share similar uses. How effective they are comparatively may vary based on the type of mental health condition. /r/n/r/n A study was conducted among about 500 people to compare the effectiveness of Prozac, Zoloft, and Paxil, paroxetine, in preventing depressive episodes. They were treated with one of these medications for at least 3 months. /r/n/r/n According to the results, all 3 SSRIs worked the same in helping reduce depression. /r/n/r/n A review of 30 studies evaluated the effectiveness of various SSRIs, including Prozac and Zoloft, in treating generalized anxiety disorder. The studies included more than 13,000 participants. /r/n/r/n The study concluded that Prozac was more effective in reducing anxiety. However, those who took Zoloft experienced fewer side effects. /r/n/r/n A review of multiple studies compared the effectiveness of going to therapy and SSRIs when treating obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD. /r/n/r/n The study concluded that all SSRIs, which include Prozac and Zoloft, provide the same effectiveness in treating OCD. In addition, the combination of going to therapy and taking medications provides the most benefit for managing OCD. /r/n/r/n Since both Prozac and Zoloft are approved to help prevent panic attacks, they are both equally effective in managing panic disorder. /r/n/r/n Some common side effects that both Prozac and Zoloft share are listed below. /r/n/r/n Side effects most frequently seen with Prozac only include /r/n/r/n Side effects most frequently seen with Zoloft only include /r/n/r/n While Prozac and Zoloft are clinically safe to use, you must be cautious of serious side effects that may occur. Contact your healthcare provider immediately if you experience any of these side effects. /r/n/r/n Severe side effects that both Prozac and Zoloft share include /r/n/r/n Severe side effects seen in Prozac only include /r/n/r/n Severe side effects seen in Zoloft only include /r/n/r/n Since Prozac and Zoloft are both SSRIs, they have similar drug interactions. /r/n/r/n Avoid taking the following products with Prozac or Zoloft. /r/n/r/n Taking other substances that increase serotonin, for example, antidepressants, St. John's wort, with Prozac or Zoloft can put you at risk of serotonin syndrome. This potentially life-threatening condition is characterized by too much serotonin in the body and can lead to seizures, high fever, or hallucinations. /r/n/r/n Examples of common antidepressants include /r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft can increase the risk of bleeding. If you take blood thinners along with Prozac or Zoloft, your risk of bleeding further increases. /r/n/r/n Common blood thinners include /r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft can increase the risk of an abnormal heart rhythm. Combining the medications below can increase the risk of an abnormal heart rhythm. /r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft are SSRIs commonly prescribed for anxiety and depression. Both work by increasing serotonin levels in the brain, providing feel-good effects to combat symptoms of depression and anxiety. /r/n/r/n Both medications provide the same effectiveness in preventing depressive episodes. However, Prozac is generally more effective in treating generalized anxiety disorder, whereas Zoloft is more effective in treating PTSD and social anxiety. /r/n/r/n Prozac and Zoloft share similar side effects and safety profiles, including the risk of serotonin syndrome. Tell your healthcare provider about any over-the-counter, OTC, or prescription medications, herbal supplements, or vitamins you are taking to prevent unwanted drug interactions. /r/n/r/n The author would like to recognize and thank Alexia Rosas for contributing to this article. /r/n/r/n rxcardclub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 80% on prescription drugs.